Hey all, welcome back to some Stellaris. We just absorbed the Ferengi, and we need to do some stuff about that. So, first things first, we're going to create a sector or two, because our economy is all out of whack at the moment. Create new sector. We're going to include you and you, in that one. And then we're going to look at maybe here-ish for another one. So let's do another new sector. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright, so we have the right number of systems now, which is a good start. Now, let's see how many minerals we can spend and how quickly we can spend them. Get upgrades going, and then we need to start, building useful buildings here. Wow. Don't need that. Let's give you some power plants. Build another power plant. Build a mine. You get another mine. Wow. Literally, they hadn't built anything on these planets. Come on, guys. Help me out a little bit. And then we want... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Trading center seems good. Okay, so that was literally just one planet. Oh my god. Okay. We're going to need some colonies going here. So, sorry, colonize... we have Sheliak in our system somehow. I'm not quite sure when that happened. So we'll start colonizing the Sheliak. Kind of awesome. I need someone who... Where's my 75s? I know it exists. No. There we go. Remans. Get that one colonized. We'll wait a little bit more on that. We're going to need to do all the colonies just to get everything moving as much as we can. So it's going to be relatively important. Let's see here. More minerals. Biolab. And energy. And I guess you get another lab. All the biolabs in the world. Let's do a landmark here. Oh, it's going to take us, what? Yeah, doubling or more, I think, what we had to do before. It's okay. Getting the expansion here is really very helpful, so can't complain too much. People, you built nothing. Why did you build nothing? How's our food? Our food is right on the edge. It's kind of better now that I say that than I kind of expected it to be. So I will take on the edge food. Okay, all of you upgraded. Let's do that. Okay, we've managed to spend through 6k minerals so far. We're going to have to upgrade a lot of these, so there's going to be more. I'm really glad we had minerals saved up. It is helping our case here. Upgrade everything. I don't know why you guys did not build science. Build more science, damn it. More power plants. Hopefully we get to a point where energy is better. What is this? Super solid ice. What can I do with that? Deep core ice extractor? Which will give us purified water. That seems fine. Alright, you guys also need everything upgraded under the sun. We're now 8k spent. We haven't even paid attention to star bases or really anything else yet. That was done. This is a science station, right? Yes. So let's make sure we get all the science. Let's build you as a mining network. Okay, we are almost done with the planet upgrade situation. Then we're going to need to figure out and reevaluate our ships, because I'm sure we have like too many science and construction ships. Although we need the construction ships because we need to build a whole bunch of star bases all of a sudden. you. Get you going. I'm gonna wait for the moment. Alright. Lots of star bases. We're gonna kind of sit there. Oh! We didn't pick up any of them. Okay. Well then, let's start moving this way. And you can come that way. We'll at least get those moving. Fleet-wise, we are okay. Actually, build a little bit more here. You've got a Constitution, 2 Mirandas, and... should I build at Seoul here? A little bit more tanky. Okay. Unpause. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm fine with the non-aggression pact with you. I'm more worried about the Borg more than anything else. There's a distress call there. Are my science ships potentially... You're trying. Okay. That's fine. I'd love to get the Tamarians into the coalition, but they are still inward perfection, so it's annoying. Klingons. 166. Wary. Get rid of, but the war philosophy problem is a little bit of a problem. The Curiosity at Huznox. Let's work on that. Yeah, let's get them. They're friendly. They're at negative 60, but we can start working on that. Who are your rivals? The Gorn and the Romulans. I can't rival the Gorn, but I can rival the Romulans if I wanted to. Cardassians are actively hostile. I will take extra energy. That's fine. That's fine. The Breen are hostile. I'm kind of amazed they're equivalent. There's the subspace weapon. We're going to ignore it mostly. We're going to grab the particle phaser level. And I don't know if I've redone my ships in a bit, so we should look for that.
Construction complete.
There's going to be a whole bunch more construction happening. Yeah, and then that's going to require things to be upgraded, which is fine. We'll just do that as they come. So many planets to colonize is an interesting problem to have all of a sudden. The fact that we have Sheliak is amazing. Let's just colonize an entire new planet type easily. See here, colonize 85% on Savannah. Who? The Tellarites. Done. And then another desert, so this is going to be another Sheliak, which we're just going to keep on building those. Cardassians are laying claim to stuff. We now have a much larger border with the Cardassians, so I want to make sure that we are thinking about what that means for our star bases. We'll create a couple of them. You as well, understood. Vaudwar's joined, that's fine.
Technology discovered.
You upgraded. And we can get better star bases and better defensive platforms. We are going to have to start thinking about that. Again, Borg is the problem here. So the question is, do we go after the Klingons and try to get them to change like we could try to impose ideology, maybe. That would, I think, I actually don't know. Like, I know you can impose ideology, and that would get them closer to us. So then we could encourage them to be more like us. Is that what we want to do? I need more of this at this point. And would that get them closer to joining the Federation? Probably. Did I do that? Yeah.
Technology discovered.
More tech. I feel like the tech values changed. We were not this high. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 81 systems all of a sudden. That's what happened. We're now taking much longer to get things done. Because we are significantly bigger all of a sudden. That's annoying. The Unity penalty is just irrelevant at this point. Like, we make 6 times that or so. So it's not that big a deal, but it's still annoying. Keep on getting things in the queue. Is something we can do. Because we have new hydro. Yeah, our food situation is much better. Good. Good.
Technology discovered.
Particle phaser. Let's see here.
Construction complete.
We'll grab the research speed. That's fine.
Complete.
You're all good. Construction ships are moving. There are a bunch of colony ships out and about. Go ahead and do some more scanning for me. Wonder if we can get the Cardassians to be more like us. That feels more fun. They are equivalent. Their tech level is lower than me. Go ahead.
Updated.
Go to.
Construction complete. Construction.
Go ahead and do that. I have a lot of tanky starbases here, which is good.
Technology discovered.
I need
Special
tanky.
project complete.
Take it. Science Council fund rules of acquisition. Sure, we'll get the ability to hire mercs. It seems rather strong, especially if we need to fight the Borg. That could be key. I'm really worried about that Borg fight. A bold new era. So now we have the Grissom. Which will make ships prettier, I'm sure.
Establishing colony.
Let's pause for a second here. Should probably look at that. This feels longer than it was before. Fleet Manager. Factions? No. Maybe I'm just making that up. Expansion Planner. I guess those are all things we could colonize. But you go there. Starbases are going. Let's just upgrade. Let's go. Let's keep everything up at a higher level. There's no reason not to. These guys are all good. Okay.
Colony established.
Yeah, that's fine. Where did
Construction complete.
let's take you and expand you that way. Oh, that was just a starbase. Okay, hold on. There's a ship there. Can I do boom and boom? There we go. Good enough.
War has broken out.
The board declared war on the Vaadwaur. The Vaadwaur are already pretty beat, so that's probably going to be bad for them. Should I be trying to get the Klingons in? Maybe the Husnak.
Construction complete.
So we can definitely do that. You don't want energy credits. Do you want minerals? Minerals, but you're not great with that. What about monthly on energy credits? Or monthly on minerals? There we go. I can do a lot of damage that way. Let's take that out. Alright, that's getting better. The opinion's at 21, so we're only really going to be able to eke out a few there. So what else can we do to make you happy? You arrival to the Klingons. I kind of... Either we need to...
What?
Let's declare rivalry on the Klingons. And then, if I declare war, I think that's probably what we want to do. They are inferior.
Initiating communications.
That's fine. So,
Construction complete.
you have 1 Constitution and 1 Nimitz. I kind of want to make you a Nimitz as well. Let's do that. Not Pin, Posada. Let's do... Where's Soul? There we go. Oh. Oh, you need cross heals at this point. Okay, that's what's happening. The Klingons have started claiming things. Lots of energy. Alright. I do think we think about this, right? Because we can... It's probably the best way to get the Klingons onto our side long term, I think. Clear out all of these. Radioactive wasteland. Okay.
Initiating communications.
Repair the primitive factory. Let's pause. Sure, Talaxians, if that will help you in your fight against the Borg, I'm okay with it. Let's do you. Do that. I may have to get like the defensive traditions soon here.
Survey complete.
I'm worried that even like really strong defensive star bases aren't going to matter. Let's look at our ship designer for a second around a new design for a...
Initiating communications.
Doesn't seem right. Here.
Establishing colony.
Defenses. Build defensive platforms. Ah! Pause here. Decline. Decline. Alright, so a couple of these I do want the listing posts. Let's start. Okay. Ship designer. Light defense satellite. Okay, you can. Do you have extra shield hit points, extra armor hit points? Ship. You're pretty good. Okay. And then light defense satellite. At this point, 2.18 versus, yeah, we can up your damage significantly. A lot of armor. Reactors that we do not need. Better sensors, better shields. Let's save you. Okay, so then you can have build defensive platform. Let's get a listening post up for you. Then down here, let's get you a defense satellite. We're going to build these now on the basis that it will help. That's my logic. And we're going to get you... I'm preparing for defense and depth, basically. All right. So a lot of minerals used, but I feel pretty good about that.
Technology discovered.
And let's see what else we can grab. Research speed is good.
Construction complete.
Do that. And we're going to call into it. Alright, let's call into it here. Thank you all for watching. We are starting to get the reorganization happening. Still a lot more to go. I need to make sure my construction ships are busy filling out, you know, especially up here. But lots of colonies, potentially. And then we need to figure out. Probably the Klingons next is my thought. And make the Husnock as happy as we can. Try to reduce some other stuff here. Eventually, they're at 35 now, so we could get them, you know, close at least. In fact, if I allowed, not that I'm willing to do it right now, but I can't even do unrestricted wars because we're pacifist. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to go on into it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.